everybody and happy Monday. Welcome to this week's vlog. As you can see, I'm already out and about. It's 10 to 10. I'm in the Publix car park. I've come in just to get, well, a few bits and pieces, a few fresh bits and pieces. Now, with regards to Aldi, I actually don't mind it after being only going to Aldi for 2 weeks. Some of the stuff we've had from there has been really nice. Well, I haven't had anything horrible anyway, let's face it. And I really like the yogurts from there. But this morning we've just got a list as long as our arm. Basically, we've just had a really busy weekend and we've got nothing done in the house, and I've got loads of things I want to get done. So if you watched last week's, then you will know we painted the wall and I ordered the furniture that I wanted. The furniture was delivered yesterday. So I want to start putting that up today. Jason's just at home. He's just getting on with a couple of jobs. But we needed fresh bits. We've literally got nothing. No fruit, no veg, no yogurts, nothing. So I've come to Publix because I also needed a few other things, like Jason wants some batteries for something he's just ordered. I need some micellar water. Just things that I wouldn't have got in Aldi. But I think what I'll probably do is just go to Aldi like once a week. And then probably just use Publix because it is just round the corner. So like I say, that's what I want to get done this week. We want to get those few things done in the house, and then hopefully maybe try and have an afternoon out or something during the week. But we'll see. But yesterday we went to the rodeo, and that vlog will have came out last week, so go back to last week if you didn't see the rodeo vlog. But unfortunately, Zara seems to have developed like allergies. And she's really suffering with it. She's gone to school this morning and I've not heard anything, but she said she didn't sleep very well again for the second night running, and her nose is like blocked up and her eyes are itchy and her eyes look red this morning. Obviously we were around animals and things yesterday, and we've noticed the last couple of times we've been to friends' houses and they've got dogs that she seems to have, they've bothered her. So I'm going to speak to the pharmacist in here and see what I can get her in the short term. But I think I'm going to make an appointment with the paediatrician, because I've been reading online this morning that you can get like an allergy shot and it can be like more of a long-term thing. So I'm going to look into that anyway, because poor thing, she's suffering with it. So I'll see what the pharmacist can give me in here this morning as a short-term thing. So I've got a few things on the list. So let's go in, let's get on with it. And then when we get home, hopefully we can get some jobs done and some furniture put up. It's another stunning morning here in Florida. Look at those skies. So I've just spent $190 in Publix in one go. So that just shows you how easy it is to spend $400, $500 a week in there. Like that was including no meat. And also I've just walked out and realised I didn't even pick bread up. So I mean, I did buy a few like non-food items. Like I bought a light bulb. I'll tell you the light bulb story when I get back. Jason wanted batteries. I bought some micellar water and something else as well. Oh, I asked at the pharmacy about the allergies, and she basically said just take antihistamine, and she said if it continues for more than a month to see the paediatrician. Honestly, this country has lost the plot with prices of medication. Some of the named, I've bought the Publix own one because the ingredients were no different to she told me to buy, was it Zyrtec or I can't remember the other name. There was 2 names that she suggested. I've bought the Publix brand because it was no different ingredient wise to the Zyrtec. I think the Zyrtec was something like for 5 tablets, or was it Allegra or something like that? Anyway, not important. For 5 tablets, so for 5 days, it was like $16.99. That's disgusting. It should not be that price. It really should not be that price. So I've bought the Publix one, which I think was $11.99, but that was for 15 tablets. So it just shows you the price difference. There wasn't one thing different in the ingredients. How can they get away with charging those prices? Honestly, that's shocking. People should have access to basic medication and they should not be charging those kind of prices. I really find that bad. I found that a lot with basic things like those nasal sprays. They're priced at like $20. What's wrong with people? Anyway, you know I like a Monday morning rant, so I just got I got the Publix brand one. We have got antihistamine in the house, but I know there is 2 different types that you can buy, like loratadine, and this is the other one. So I've bought the other one to see if it makes any difference. I think I'll leave it a week, and if she's no different within a week, I'll make an appointment with a paediatrician and see if we can maybe get that shot or something that I was reading about online. But anyway, I'm going home now to put the stuff away because I've got frozen stuff. So we'll pick you up at home when we're hopefully getting on with our jobs. Jason's busy putting the first cabinet together. He's absolutely loving life, aren't you?
Yeah, I hate flat pack.
He's just told me that if I want any more furniture, I have to find a shop that sells it already made up, and he'll hire a U-Haul because he's not putting any more flat pack together. Unfortunately, we have a second one of these, so that rule will have to come in after the next one's put together. So he's putting it together, but I ordered it from Walmart, and I know Walmart isn't the most expensive place to buy furniture from, but we got that other little wine cabinet, didn't we, from Walmart?
Yeah.
Which I think is, you know, good enough quality. This one here that we've had for ages, that you've all seen. So that one is from Walmart. Now, the handles that they've sent for this new one will not be going on the cabinet. Jason already knew before he even asked me. He was like, I'm not putting them on because I know you won't like them. Look how cheap and nasty they are. Which is weird because I would have noticed them on the picture and I didn't. So they're not going on. So there's something else we need to buy. But we're going to need to go to like Home Depot or Lowe's anyway because the light situation. So I told you in last week's vlog that we were going to put the silver lights that we've got from Qatar up there. Now the problem is the bulbs don't fit. So the 2 size bulbs that we've been buying here, they don't fit the thing. It's like a screw in, but it's in between the 2 sizes that you can buy here.
Americans are as bad as Boeing and Airbus. Just for the hell of it.
Jason said the Americans are as bad as Boeing and Airbus because they make things different sizes just for the hell of it. So basically we haven't got a light bulb that's going to fit that light. So I think what we're going to have to do is change the fixture inside of there. But Jason's going to have a look at it properly in a minute. I've just tried to look on Amazon, but the Amazon app is down for some reason. I've just Googled it and apparently it's down. Some kind of outage or something. So I think what we'll do is, obviously Jason's nearly finished this one. It'll be nearly time to go for Zara for school. And then I think this afternoon we'll have a pop to Home Depot or Lowe's. And because I just want to get this light thing sorted, because if we're not using the lights, which we will be because we'll fix it somehow, then yeah, I just want this done this week while Jason's here, because by the time
I can do it.
Well, yeah, because you go back to work and then next day's off is shorter, plus we're going away. That's next day's off is just a write-off. And then the next day's off is Christmas. It's just like the time just goes. Yeah, there we go. While Jason's been doing that, I've done some washing. I've put it in the dryer. I've made like a pasta salad for lunch. Oh yeah, the Amazon Echo thing's gone off as well.
Oh,
Amazon really must be having some problems because the Echo show's gone off. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just come back on. Yeah, but it was like completely black and it doesn't usually do that. It usually has a clock in the corner. Anyway, whatever. I'm sure they'll fix it, won't they? So I made a pasta salad while Jason's been doing that, and I've just put them in little boxes in the fridge. So Jason can have that for his lunch when he's done faffing around. I've took an acai bowl out of the freezer, so that's been sat there for half an hour. Everywhere's still a bit of a mess, but I'm working through it. So I'll show you this one cabinet when he's done, but there will be 2 of them next to each other. So there's one unit up to now. It's obviously not staying there. There's going to be 2 either side of each other, and we're going to go and get some nice handles for it, considering the ones that they've sent are rotten. So Jason's going to start on the second one immediately.
Yeah, no dreams.
It's not really. I'm going to make him a cup of tea and he can do it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're at the Home Depot. We've come to get those couple of bits that we want for the cabinets, and also I want to show Jason these shelves because I wasn't with him when I picked them out, so let's see what he thinks of them. You fit, yeah? Right, let's find the shelves. There we go. These were them. Wooden ones. You can obviously get them in all different sizes, and then you can get like different shaped brackets for them, like triangle bracket, L-shaped bracket.
So what sort of
So we've decided to go for 2 of the longer ones, and we've decided to go for the triangle brackets. What are you looking at?
how many screws they've given you in?
Shelves acquired. What else did we come in here for? We've got a light bulb for the light. That's the 3rd light bulb I've bought. That's $30 I've spent on light bulbs this week. What else did we come in here for? I'm sure there was something else.
Don't know. Sure you'll find something.
We remembered what we needed. We needed doorknobs for the cabinet, so we've gone with like a silver, like pewter silver colour, which should match the lamp if that focuses. There, we've gone with them ones. To be honest, there wasn't that much choice, and I could shop around, but I can't be bothered. I just want it done. Now we're looking for black screws. Oh, there's loads of people down the screw aisle. Good afternoon, everybody. We're not in Home Depot anymore. We've come to Epcot, a bit more exciting. Zara wanted to come to Epcot one afternoon this week, so we chose today. But unfortunately, Guardians is down. We're not having much luck with coming to ride Guardians lately. And we were hoping by the time we got here it would be back up, but it isn't. So Zara's going to go and get a fry flight anyway. She wants to do that first because she's hungry. So I think we'll go and get that, hang around in that area for a little bit and hope it comes back up. Because the problem is, once it comes back up, the queue will be 100 minutes within 5 minutes. So we'll need to be pretty quick if that's the case. So let's just see what happens. If not, we'll have a wander around, we'll have a coffee, and then we'll just go home and eat our pasta that we're going to eat for dinner.
We're going to go on Spaceship Earth if it's a very short queue.
You know what I want to try?
Yeah. What?
I want to try, you know where they have the pickle smoothie?
Oh yeah.
The other drink.
Spaceship Earth just reopened the other day. It wasn't supposed to open until the 25th of the month, and it reopened 10 days early, or a week early or something. So we'll go on that in a bit when Zara's had something to eat if Guardians hasn't come back up. It's a nice afternoon. It is quite warm though, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
It's got warmer again all of a sudden. So Zara's got the fry flight. Can you remember what flavour they are? Is that...
So that's salt and vinegar, and that's truffle, and then that's sweet potato fries with like cinnamon, and that's like marshmallowy type. I don't know.
Right, which one's your favourite?
We got truffle.
The truffle ones. And Jason's just getting served from Flavours and Fire. I think he's trying the grilled beef skewer, and then we're going to go and see if there's a seat in the Brewing Odyssey, because it'll be cool in there. Guardians are still down.
Man, how hot if you do barbecuing and
Very hard. Jason got the beef skewer. It smells amazing. It's tasty, the beef. Put it in my plaster. Put my finger yesterday. It is so sore. Yeah. These are the Korean chicken barbecue wings from the Brewing Odyssey.
wait, but the wing where the bone is.
They were very slow in here, but I got there in the end. I'm sure somebody went ahead. Oh yeah, Zara got the raspberry tea. Do you like it?
So good.
She had to make me again because guess what? They put the orange things in.
Can I try a bit? Like.
The singularity is just one of the color
We just decided to walk to Guardians to see what was happening, and it opened right the second we got there. So we're going to be right at the front of the queue. The woman was like, "You're going to walk the whole queue," because she's known that everybody's just legging it. People are walking, to be fair. You're in now, aren't you? We'll be within the first 50 people in the door, I think. So yeah, let's see. It is 5 to 4. Let's see how long it takes us. Well, that was just a stroke of luck. We basically walked straight through the queue. So the only time it took us was to actually just walk the queue length. And when we got in the first holding room, something went wrong. We were in there and it was dark for ages.
The one where they like the walls lift
where the
up?
walls lift up. And then they came and opened the emergency door and said, "We're going to bring you through this way." So we were basically like on one of the first cars, like the second car, I think. And we got one way or another.
Which I
but
wanted.
We also got the delay at the beginning, which Zara has been waiting to get. You know, where there's obviously a hold up on the track. So they say, what do they say, Zara?
Like we're in a tunnel.
We're in a tunnel in space, and they keep talking before they pull you back and the music starts. So we got the hold that Zara's been waiting for. So it was brilliant. And then Jason's just bought Zara a t-shirt in the shop. We're going to have a quick look in Creations, just because I just need to lay my eyes on the new merch.
What new merch?
I don't know what new merch, I just need to look at it. And then we're going to go on Spaceship Earth and we're going to go home. Because it's pretty warm tonight and none of us can really be bothered to walk around the world tonight, so we're going to do that. And the thing is with Epcot with food and wine, the later it gets, the busier it gets. So we're not really bothered about that. We're going to just head home and chill on the sofa and watch a movie or something. Either watch Maths or apparently Married at First Sight. But it's also Back to the Future, Jason said. We wanted to watch that because of the quiz, don't we, for the cruise?
See if we can answer the question.
Anyway, we're going in the shop. Oh, look, we've got the fleeces out,
Oh yeah.
ready for the winter.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
It is nice and soft, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Like forever?
We've got some Christmassy bits in.
And you got the mountains there, like spinning.
There was a list online of what it's going to be.
The Christmassy is. They're actually really cute. Oh, they've got all the Christmas stuff in.
Oh yeah, I like that hoodie actually.
Look at the peppermint ones. I
Yeah,
love those.
they're nice. I saw them in Hollywood Studios last week.
I love this one too.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's so cute. Probably wouldn't wear it, but I like it.
Yeah. Jumper's nice.
Every day.
I just bought some Christmas cards in the shop. That was it. Didn't see anything else that I wanted to buy. So save me money for another day. So I think if the queue's not too long, which it shouldn't be, then we'll have a quick little go on Spaceship Earth before we make our way home.
Good sit down.
Good sit down. Yeah, to see if we notice any changes, because they've just done a bit of a renovation, but I think it was just a small, usual sort of renovation, not like a big one.
Bit of a lube.
A bit of a lube, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any queue, so let's go on that. Good morning everybody and happy Wednesday. So today I had a list as long as my arm of things that I needed to go out and do. Jason's decided to stay at home and he's putting up the other cabinet. He still hates me. He said his knees are still hurting from the other day. So anyway, he's putting that up. He's got a movie on the telly and yeah, hopefully by the time I get back, it's all done. So yesterday you saw us go to Home Depot and we bought the little like knob handle things. Yeah, well, we're 4 short. So now I'm going to have to go back to Home Depot today. But I had a list of other jobs to do. Number 1 was drop Jason's trousers off at the dry cleaners. So I've done that on my way. Job number 2 was to come to the doctor's surgery that my friend has recommended and register us as a new patient, which I've been meaning to do for months and months and months. We don't need to see a doctor, but we just need to just register. So I'm here now. I'm going to go in and hopefully do that. Hopefully they're taking on new patients. Otherwise, I'll have to restart the search again. And then job number 3 was to go to Walmart. I just need a couple of odd things. Walmart's right near here as well. I need toothpaste, I need mouthwash, and I need some milk. Just a couple of things like that. So I might as well go in Walmart rather than Publix on the way home because, well, I'll probably get things cheaper in Walmart. And then job number 4 is to go to Home Depot on the way back home. It's easier for me to go there last. And then job number 5 is to stop for petrol on the way home because we're running low on petrol as well. So there we go. So it's 10:20. I'm hoping to be back home by 12 o'clock so I can get things done at home. I took the bedding off this morning. That's gone in the wash. Yeah, so we're just being productive. So hopefully by the end of this vlog, this dining area will be finished. Now I haven't found a lamp yet, and obviously we're going to need bits and pieces for the shelves and everything like that. So that's probably not going to be finished, but the shelves should be up. Obviously the walls painted, the units put up, and I'm hoping that I've picked a lamp by the end of the week. I'm not sure if we'll have time to go out in the morning for one because I've got the dentist, Jason has a cardiology appointment, and there's something else in the morning as well. I can't remember. But honestly, I cannot believe it's Wednesday already. The weeks just fly over. So Jason's been off a week already. Like a week. And when he goes back to work next Wednesday, he's got a longer stint at work because he's got some training. And then we basically go away straight after that. So his next day's off are non-existent. So that's why I want to try and get all of these rubbishy odd jobs done. But the longer I sit here and talk to you, the less I'm getting done, Anna. So let's go into this doctor's and, I don't know, get some forms, register us. Let's see what they want from me. Okay, so that was easy. Yeah, should have just done that months ago. We're all booked in and I'm going in November for an initial appointment and Jason is going in December just purely because he just hasn't got time to go in November. They were really nice in there. It seems nice and clean and fresh because, you know, some of these medical places that you go into here, I just think, oh my God, it looks like really old and rotten, but it doesn't in there actually. So 2 of my jobs done today. So on to the 3rd, Walmart. It's another one of them gorgeous days where you can hear the birds tweeting in the trees. The sky's lovely and blue. It's a lovely cool breeze. So nice. Although you have got some sirens in the background spoiling the ambience. These are cute. I do need some more Halloween sweets. I love Walmart when it's this quiet. Look at this. After we've done the bike riding and celebration, I really want a bike. Look at these, $228. How cute is that? Yes, I know, coffee wasn't on the list, but I needed the toilet and the restrooms were out of order in Walmart. So, that's why. and second last stop of the day before we can go home again. There we go, got the 4 that I need. Last job of the day, filling up the tank. Then I can go home, get on with the jobs that I need to do at home. So while I've been out doing all of the other jobs, Jason has made outstanding progress in here.
Outstanding.
He's got the other unit up. Don't worry about the gap. They're not staying in that exact place. We've measured like where the centre and everything is. So he's going to put the first shelf up. And we're not going to put the second shelf up until I've got a lamp. Because, yeah, the height of it and stuff like that. So we're just going to put one up for today. And then, yeah, so the flat pack's done. I've promised him I won't buy any more. Any more furniture has to be whole and already made up. Like the bedroom furniture, the bedroom furniture and stuff we've got came all, didn't it? Like right. Just delivered. So we're making good progress in here. I've just made a cup of tea, and then I'll show you the shelves. Well, I'll show you the shelf when it's up. But also, while I was in Walmart, I didn't show you much in Walmart, but I bought these bookends in Walmart. They're very heavy. So I bought these for the shelf because I want to put up some books on one of the shelf because I like that sort of look. Yeah, it's fine. What do you want? The drill? Good morning everybody, happy Thursday. I'm out randomly walking, that's Publix behind me, because I had my dentist appointment this morning and I was meant to be getting a clean and a filling, but the dentist had come into work and she'd gone home sick, so I haven't had the filling done, I've only had the clean done. But at the same time, Jason had an appointment, so he dropped me off and then he's gone to his appointment. I've just texted him to say I'm finished. I'm just getting a few steps in because I don't really want anything in Publix. And if I go in there, I'll spend money. And there's a little path that goes down to the side here. I've never even walked down here before. But I thought, well, I might as well just get 10-15 minutes of steps in. It's a stunning morning again. Look at that sky. It's so nice. So after here, me and Jason are just popping somewhere else. We've got an order that we need to pick up. And then this afternoon, I think we might go out and look for a lamp for the shelves. Jason actually did put both of the shelves up yesterday. I know when I think I left you, I said that he wasn't going to, but he just put the other one up because he said, oh, I don't know whether I should put that up because I might not know the height. I said, to be honest, a lamp isn't going to be bigger than that. And I should have showed you yesterday, but I just didn't get the chance. So I'll show you when I get home. But I think this afternoon when Zara's finished school, we might go to Posner Park and go to like Home Goods and stuff like that and have a look there, see if we can find a lamp. And then I need other bits and pieces too, but over the next week, I'll just pick up what I can, which will all end up in this vlog anyway. So hopefully by the end of this vlog, you've got the finished result of the dining room. And you've also hopefully let me know what you think of the paint. We're back home, so we've just done a couple of different jobs. We went and had a coffee in Starbucks. We actually got a free coffee because the app was down. So she was like, I'll just give you them for free. I was like, oh, all right then. So we're back home now. It's already 1 o'clock. I don't know where the day goes. So I have to go for Zara shortly. I've just had a Clinique delivery, so that's exciting. I ordered a new mascara and also like an eye cream. I love Clinique products, and I used like their eye cream, the face cream and everything, and their mascara, and the mascara's gone a little bit clumpy. So I went on and they had like an offer. If you spent over $55, you got a free, I think it was their fall gift pack or something like that. So I ordered that, although this box doesn't look that big, so the gift pack can't be that big. But anyway, I'll show you the wall and the shelves up to now. So there we go. there's the shelves up to now. So obviously there's nothing there. That lamp isn't staying there because it's gold. It's going upstairs, and those tables are not staying there either. But yeah, I'm really happy with the shelves. So these are the ones from Home Depot, and they are like solid wood. They're solid untreated wood. So we've got that one there, and then that one high up. And I'm just going to put like a couple of like photos, and obviously like some photos on this top here. I need to just sort them out from the other cupboard, which I might do later on. Once I've got Zara from school, then I think she wants to wash her hair, and then we're going to go to Posner Park and have a look in Home Goods and have a look at their like lamps and things, see what they've got. But Zara wanted to come with us, so we're waiting for her. Ooh, this looks exciting. So this is the face cream I ordered. All About Eyes Serum Depuffing Eye Massage Roll-On. Oh, that's just the mascara, the one that I usually use. And then this is the little bag that's come with it. So let's have a look inside. See what we've got in the little bag. I like these little bags that you get as well, because then you use them, don't you, when you go on holiday and stuff. Ooh. Bag of goodies. Everybody loves a bag of goodies, don't they? So we've got Moisture Surge Body Hydrator. But I look, the Moisture Surge products are the ones that I use. We've got Almost Lipstick Pink Honey. Must be like a lip tint or something. Oh, a little mascara. That's good, because that's the same mascara that I use. It's really handy. All About Clean Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. The Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, which I use that all the time. This is really nice. Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum. And then lastly, this is the eye cream. All About Eyes. Yeah, little eye cream. But these pots are great, because I'll take these on holiday. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I got all of those products for about $65, which is good, because I think the mascara was something like $27, and then the eye cream, I don't know. But yeah, happy with that.
And happy.
I've already said that. Jason's taking the mick out of me. I've brought him to Home Goods to spend money though, so he's not going to be laughing for long, is he? We've come to look for a lamp. Right, everybody think positive thoughts. They're going to have exactly what I'm looking for in this shop. What do you think? Yeah. Got the Christmas stuff in. Oh, look at that velvet Christmas tree. Unusual, isn't it? All the Halloween stuff's in the clearance. Which is that? $90. Oh, is he in the clearance? Right, let's have a look at the lamps. Right, so I want something quite tall. Well, it's green. And it's got leopard print on it.
Oh,
That's perfect, that one, isn't it? About this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the strawberry one's cute, isn't it?
Terrible, isn't it?
See, I love that green one, but the only thing that's putting me off getting the green, $70. It is very pretty, but then do you think if we get a green lamp, then if you want to change the colour? We've picked a lamp. We're going with this green one. I'll show you when we get home. So that's the lamp we decided to go for. Like a deep green colour. I think it looks nice there. Although it was a nightmare, the plug. Jason's had to cut a hole out the back of the unit because obviously the plug sticks out and it's too far. So we've had to hack at the back of the unit. But anyway, the lamp's in. And it looks nice when it's... There we go. Perfect. So I just need to style the rest of the shelves now and find things to it. To be honest, we didn't buy anything else from Home Goods. They've got that much Christmas stuff in there that it takes over a lot of the aisles, and as well, you couldn't get the trolley up and down. It's because it's absolutely packed in there. Anyway, we're home now. We went to Target because Zara wanted to buy some books or something, and then we got the advent calendar that she wanted because they had 25% off in Target. I think it was like 25% off one kid's toy or something. So we've got pork and veg in the air fryer. I'm going to do that with, well, that's like roasted veg, and then I've got some broccoli. That's basically what we're having for dinner. It's only 5:05, but we're all pretty hungry, so I'm just doing dinner now. I'm going to go and get changed in my comfy clothes, and I'll pick you guys up in the morning when we go for breakfast. Do you want to say it?
No, I'm not going to say it. Hello everybody, and happy
Friday. It's Friday. Good morning everybody. We're on our way out for breakfast. We're going to the Winter Haven is it the regional airport it's called?
Municipal airport, I think they call it.
Yeah, and the little cafe inside, I think it's called Flightline. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. I know a few of you have messaged me and asked me where this place is because we've took you before on vlogs, and I know a few of you have actually been for breakfast or for lunch or whatever. Oh God, what's all that dip about? So we're going there and we're meeting Mark and Amy, and also I think Russ and Amy are now coming as well. There's too many Amy's. I didn't think they would be able to come because Amy usually works on a Friday, but she must be managing it somehow. So we're going for breakfast, coffee. We've had nothing to eat. It's 9:45, so my tummy's rumbling now. Is yours? Yes, it's not in his head. Obviously Zara is at school, and then we haven't really got any plans for the rest of the day. I need to get my vlog uploaded. I didn't have time to get that done this morning. I've put Zara's there's a house in Lake Alfred. We're just driving through Lake Alfred, and it's been moved. I read it like it on a newspaper thing, and it's been moved because it's like an old-fashioned house, but they're going to widen this particular road, and they've put the house up on like wheels and moving it. We've just drove past it. It's fascinating, isn't it? Like how they can actually do that, how they can lift a house up. It's like one of these, like, you know, like the houses at Celebration, like the more traditional style American homes. I bet it's gorgeous inside. I would love to live in a house like that. It's got like a nice big porch, and it looks out onto a lake, and it's going to be even closer to the lake now they've moved it, or now they're in the process of moving it. It just fascinates me that they can do that.
Twisting it around.
Yeah, twisting it around so that the porch looks onto the lake. I just think it's amazing. Yeah, so we're nearly there. We're only 5 minutes away, and we'll show you what the breakfast is like. I can't remember. We've been there twice for breakfast because we went with my mum and dad, didn't we? But I'm not sure whether that was lunch.
Yeah, I think we've been 2 or 3 times.
And I can't remember what I had for breakfast the last time I went there. It was actually quite a while ago since we've been. But I'm hoping we can sit outside because the weather is stunning. What does it say? 23 in the car. Yeah, so I think it's definitely sitting outside with the coffee weather for sure. So let's go and get some breakfast. Breakfast menu. So they've got the usual type of breakfasty things. Breakfast BLT, they've got chicken and waffles, they've got pancakes, French toast, biscuits and gravy, and they've also got like what, sorry?
Breakfast goes until 2 p.m.
Till 2 o'clock, and then they've got like sandwiches and things like that as well. What should we get? So we've been for breakfast and now we've ended up coming over the road to a Seaplane place. Jason's wanted to do a Seaplane flight for a while and there's a place over the road, so we've come to investigate. The whole group's in the car, all squashed in. We've got a Seaplane behind us, he's cleaning it. So let's go and see what this place is about. Looks so cute. How nice is this? Jack Brown's Seaplane base. There you go, you can just come and fly for fun.
Unless it's that one with where they've got the floats off, because she did say they're doing maintenance.
What does it look like inside?
I'll talk about basic.
Can you point the camera in there? It's
This
already
is-
recording.
This is really basic.
Can you fly that?
Well, yeah, they still obey the same laws of physics, don't they? I mean, look how basic this is. I mean, look, we've got an RPM, an airspeed, the altitude you have to be at an angle.
There's absolutely no way you would get me in that.
The altimeter as well is on the side.
Yeah, that's what you like.
You'd be like trying to work out how
Why
high
you
am I,
flying
like
sideways?
50
You've got to be
feet.
half cocked to go.
No way would I get in that.
And it's saying we're at 140 knots at the moment as well.
Oh really?
Who looked at that?
One, look, there's a seaplane.
Would you get in that? I wouldn't.
So you're,
This lot are mad, absolutely mad.
Mark, there's a seaplane.
There's one coming into land over here. Here it comes. You see it, it's a bit far away, but you probably doesn't pick up on the camera, it's too far away. So if you want to come here and you want to rent a seaplane or have a lesson, sorry, not rent, have a lesson in a seaplane, it is $3.95 per hour to have a lesson here. So I don't know whether that's the going rate or not. The guys have just been asking because I think they're going to do it at some point. But even though, well, 3 of them out of the people here can fly an aeroplane, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can fly that type of aeroplane. So they wouldn't just be able to hire the aeroplane and go out on their own. That's not how it works. So yeah, you have to have like lessons in that type of aircraft. I know nothing about it. But yeah, Jason might speak a little bit more about it when we're in the car on the way home. But yeah, so there you go, for a nice little $400 you can go and have a lesson in a seaplane. And as you've seen on the map in there, this place is covered in lakes. Well, they call this the chain of lakes. This is Winter Haven. So many lakes around here, so I can imagine if you're up in the aeroplane, the view would be spectacular around here, which it would be in most of Florida, to be honest, because, well, Florida's covered in water, isn't it? That's a leaf that I've just crumpled under my feet. But this place is so pretty. It just really is. The staff are really lovely in there. She showed us around. They've got restrooms. They've got like a little fridge in there with drinks, with just like an honesty box, so you can go in there, get a bottle of water or something if you want to. And they've got some like rocking chairs out the back, which I showed you. Absolutely gorgeous view. And on a day like today, well, you just can't beat it. We were just saying that this is when Florida is at its best. The weather's just gorgeous, but they've got cute little like rocking chairs under the trees. It's so nice, and everybody seems really friendly. She was like, yeah, just go and have a look in the hangar, go and have a look on the aeroplanes. Like, no pressure, nobody's following us. So if you like this kind of thing and you're interested in flying, then I would definitely recommend coming down to Winter Haven if you're here. I know there is little airports everywhere in Florida. What that was flying over my head, but the shadow was big. But yeah, if you're interested in flying, it's a great little place to come, and it's not too far of a drive. You're probably looking at about a 40-minute drive from like the Walt Disney World area to get to where we are today, which is not bad at all. If you're hiring a car, what's better than grabbing yourself a nice little drink, a nice little coffee, and going for a road trip around and come and seeing some. This is proper Florida, isn't it? This is, you know, away from the tourists, away from everything like that. I love it. But I think we're going to head home now. I've got my vlog to do and get finished up. We'll drop these guys off back at the airport. We've left their car there, and I think we'll just go home. Then it'll be time to go for Zara for school. So it's the end of the week now, and this is what the green wall and shelves look like up to now. So we've got the lamp that you've seen us buy from Home Goods. And then I've just put a couple of pictures there. They're not particularly staying there, and I need to get more things, but I just haven't got around to it. And then I've put a couple of books up on that shelf, as well as the red foam box that Pippa gave Zara to build. So that has gone up there. I thought we would try and have like a couple of touches of like things from the UK. And then I've got a camel up there, which I got from Qatar. It's like a brass camel. And then, like I say, I want to like redesign it all, and I want like a indoor plant. I'm going to get one from there. I did see one. It was either in Home Depot or Lowe's, and the plant pot that it was in, you know, the Epcot like design on Spaceship Earth. It was like that design on the plant pot. So I'm going to go back and get that in the next couple of days. So you'll see that in next week's vlog. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and then I'm going to start next week's vlog tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the green wall, what you think about the furniture, the lamp and everything else, and if you've got any ideas. I'm still going to be on the lookout to put a chair or two chairs behind me here underneath the window, but like I say, I haven't seen anything like that yet, and I'm just going to keep my eye open over the next couple of weeks, months or whatever, and I'll get something for there eventually. I'm hoping that I can get something there before the Christmas tree goes up, so I can just be all done and organised for Christmas. So send me some pictures if you see anything that you like and you think would go there. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching the vlog as always. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments. It really means a lot to the channel. And don't forget, if you want to become a channel member and see the videos 24 hours before, then you can join in the description below. There's like a link that you can press. So thank you so much, and I will see you on Wednesday for shopping and next Saturday as usual. I'll see you then.